Hello, everyone. I'm Juliana Blonder. My husband and I own the Blonder Group, a real estate team here in Fort Collins. Thank you for joining us on our 12 Days of Holiday Giving series, where we highlight local businesses or nonprofits in our community. Today, we're with Katie Miner, the owner of The Edit by KLM. She's a wardrobe and personal stylist who offers virtual and in-person styling. She's a Fort Collins resident, and I'm so excited to have her on today. Thanks so much for joining me today, Katie. So let's jump right in. Tell me about your business, how you get started, and kind of what your story is.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have been in the fashion industry for over 20 years. I kind of dipped out for a little bit when my kids were young. But yeah, I'm all about style and fashion, and I'm a personal stylist here based in Fort Collins. But like you said, I work virtually as well. And I just really love helping women discover their style and learn how to express their style and in a really authentic way that feels like them and also fits their lifestyle.
I love that. And you're from California, right?
Yeah, we moved here almost 3.5 years ago, which is crazy. But yeah, so I grew up and lived and then worked in San Francisco Bay Area.
Nice. Nice. So how has that been transitioning from California to Colorado, where our style is interesting out here?
Yeah, it's definitely been a jump. I feel like I miss getting inspired by watching what people are wearing on the street. I
Yeah.
would say the most, but I'm doing my best to bring a little style to the area.
Well, we need you. And I love that I have you on here just because I always joke that it's definitely not one of my strengths. Um, but in watching you and especially your social media, it's helped me kind of step into my own, just like not having to dress for anyone else and dressing for yourself. So can you talk to like into that a little bit on, the message that you're bringing in your company?
Yeah, I really want people to dress for themselves and as themselves because I feel especially as women there's so many roles that we play and that are put upon us, and it's really hard to not feel like you have to dress a certain way or act a certain way or be a certain way to fit in.
Yeah.
And then you think then you'll get the things that you want out of life if you could just fit in. At least this is like my story
Hmm.
too. And for me, I really learned that once I really started dressing for myself and like I wanted to and not for anybody else, then that's really when I was able to become like a magnet for the things that I really desired in my life.
Yeah, it's like stepping into your full power. I feel like once I kind of turned 30, I'm 33 right now, but it's been kind of this journey, and especially along the lines of like being on social media and really curating my feed around people like you who are stepping into their own power and teaching us how to do so. I just love following that, and it's so powerful and amazing. And if you always wish you could go back and tell your younger self, like, just be yourself and it's going to be okay. Like, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, but it happens how it needs to, and in the time that it needs to. But I just love that so much about your business, and you bringing that to Northern Colorado is incredible. So tell me a little bit what it looks like on working with you as a client.
Yeah, so to me, the transformation is really important. So I have three different main packages that I work with clients with, especially just new clients. And it can be anything from like shopping your closet with what you already have to doing the whole process, which is my favorite, which is like goes from closet edit all the way through to like fully styled looks at the end with new pieces in between and a whole transformation process. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
so
and if
incredible.
you thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I usually like to talk to, people first, try to like kind of understand what their needs are and what their wants, and then I'll suggest a package with them and just have a conversation to see what their needs are and their lifestyle and what they can, what they're in for.
Right. Is there like a common theme that you kind of see with women when they come to you in general that you're kind of seeing play out over and over again?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like one of some of the big ones are like they don't know what their style is, like they're kind of all over the place.
Right.
They really, yeah. A lot of them don't know how to elevate what they have or how to put things together. Like they feel like they have a bunch of clothes, but they don't know how to put outfits together.
Right.
You know,
Right.
which is a pretty common one. And then I would say like a lot of them are working mothers. And so like I
Ooh.
think once you transition from having super young kids or just like the whole transition of becoming a mother and then like that's definitely like a part of you, but that's not all of you. And how do you maintain the piece of you that's not just, that's not a mom and a wife and everything? How do you not get lost in all that? Like, how do you keep a piece of yourself?
Right. Yeah. And you've gone through that yourself.
Yeah,
Can
definitely.
really relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so incredible. So you mentioned before when we were talking offline that you do have some offers coming up. Do you want to speak to that?
Yeah. I actually just decided that for the rest of or till the end of the year, I'm going to be holding 4 spots for each of my 3 main services
Ooh,
to give 20% off to the first come, first serve kind of thing
awesome.
that books. And if you book it, we don't have to start in December. Like I know it's a crazy month and like it's crazy, like,
Yeah.
but as long as you book it and we get started, then we can start in January of the new year.
Perfect. Amazing. Well, anything else you'd like to add or speak on?
I don't think so, but yeah, I just like, I feel like we all have like pieces of ourselves that like we just need to let shine and just own and step into. And I feel like everybody's like a badass inside that they like kind of hide. And I really like hope to help uncover that and empower women to step into like themselves and not hide just because like you're a former people pleaser or something like that to try to fit in.
Oh my God. Preaching to the choir, sister. Oh my God. The people pleasing. That's such a huge thing, especially for women. Yeah.
Yeah, I had this whole download. I was like, I was like thinking about maybe doing like a master class on like style for former people pleasers or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that speaks to my soul so much. I really, really support that. Please let us know when that comes to fruition.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I haven't talked to anybody about it yet, so I'm
I
glad.
love that. Oh, that's so great. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We'll make sure to link all the Instagram, website, everything, how to get a hold of Katie. So thankful for you and your energy in Northern Colorado and bringing us just your personality and yourself and everything. So thanks again and catch you next time.
Thank you so much.
All right. Talk
All right,
soon.
bye.
Bye.